Ross, full time here, Scunthorpe 2, Oxford City 2. Coming into this game against the league leaders, they conceded 3 goals all season. They were top of the league. There was an absolutely fantastic atmosphere around here at Glanford Park here. Didn't read the script.
Yeah, it's a tough place to go. The fans are up, they're in their numbers. It's always going to be a difficult fixture. We've worked this week on just making sure we look after the basics. We haven't done too much tactical work, and I thought the boys did that today. You know, there was fight, there was hunger, there was aggression, there was front-footed performance, and that's what we wanted. I was deflated with the second goal. You know, it's a foul, but deflection, it sort of deflates you. But you know, the spirit and everything in training has been first class, and we saw that today. And you got to keep on going. You know, it's the next action we say, and you know that was the first action. The next action is what we do now, and we've got bodies in the box. We made it hard for them. We tweaked the shape and the team, and got some fresh legs on. And I thought it affected us. So yeah, really delighted with the point. Obviously, the goals are avoidable. You know, the first goal, keep him going wide and don't let him in. But it's a great finish. But it's a difficult place to come here. The fans are brilliant, so to take something away from them is important.
Forget Scunthorpe for a second. To come down in any game twice from goal behind, away from home, shows a lot.
It does. I think the character of the boys is in there. It is there. I think we had a glimpse of what a team looks like at half time. You know, everyone's sticking together. There's a bit of pushing going on in the tunnel, but everyone's in there helping each other. And from everyone with the boys out the squad on the bench, you know, everyone's dived in to help each other and get amongst it. And that's important. We're going to need that. It's a difficult league, but the boys stuck together on the pitch. That's the main focus of it. So yes, we take a point. It's a difficult place. We scored 2 good goals. And the boys who came on affected us. So overall, really good performance, but the goals we have to look at because obviously they hurt you. So we'll move forward now.
Disappointing, but when you're 2-1 down and under the cosh, because Scunthorpe had the lion's share of possession, the attacking was sort of relentless, but we defended well. You just got that impression that if you just stayed at the game, you just kept that at 1 goal, there'd be a chance. And then exactly that happened right at the end. Aaron Drew popping up to score the equaliser. 2-part question. What was your reaction on the bench when that went in, and do you think we deserve that?
The reaction was we've still got minutes on the clock, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. You know, we've got to see the game out. So I think that's really important. I know there's a bit of you know, joy on the side, which rightly so. There should be. We scored a goal, but you know, you shouldn't celebrate too soon because you don't know what's going to happen. But I think just the character of coming back in a game where, you know, they're at the top of the league for a reason. They score goals, they don't concede many, and we've come here and we've affected them. So the boys who started in the team, you know, really important. They got into a good start, which they did. They were front-footed. We spun them in the channels a few times and forced some errors. And then second half, we got a little bit more control. You know, when we went to a different shape, got a little bit more control, got some passes going. Created a few chances around the box, and that was important. But just to keep going, you know, it's a trait that we're going to preach here, just to keep going. And sometimes it's just running forward and running backwards and just running for the team, and that's what we're doing.
You must have learned a lot from that performance today, then, both positive and a few negatives.
Yeah, there's going to be negatives. The goals, the negatives. They've had a couple chances. The 9's been a bit of a handful in the box, but we've managed to deal with him majority of the game. Our fitness is coming through. We've worked hard this week, so it's important we touch on that. The new boys, obviously, that I'm starting to learn about more. Today was a great game to learn about. I thought Jane had a great game. I thought Chi, left side centre half, had a great game. I could go through the whole team really. So I think just doing the basics well was important today, and I thought we'd done that.
Ross, thank you very much for your time.
Cheers.